So this video is really for my lifetime members that trade with me every day in our Discord. You know, we kill it. We're spoiled. And I'm going to share this video with everybody, but it's for you lifetime members. And gosh, we're lucky. We're spoiled. We win a whole lot. We lose a little. When we win big. When we lose, we manage our losses. And today was an interesting day. I'm going to record this Thursday. What's today? March 11th. And the SPX, the Spider, the stock market, it traded in a very narrow range all day, up and down and up and down. But honestly, the stock market never left the range it established in the first hour of the day. And we're used to trading breakouts, and we like the big moves, and that's how we make the big money. And today, our QQQ call, for example, in the morning, we only made 25% on that option. And we're so used to winning big that some of us, and sometimes myself included, we forget to take profits along the way, and we put too much at risk. So instead of making 25% today, some of you lost it all, or you took a 50 or 60% loss on that particular trade. So let's talk about how to manage profits better, take profits, and scale out, because you've got to scale out along the way and take profits. And our goal, our mission, is to make money consistently. And we do that, for sure. In fact, today, those that did lose, they were the first to post, no big deal, I'm still up for the week. And that's our goal. We've never had a losing week in this Discord, and we're in a year and a half, 77 weeks in a row without losing since we started. Okay, great. So we've established that we win more than we lose. But we get complacent when we're so used to winning that occasional losing or tough to trade day comes. And today was one of them. We made 1,600% today. So we had winning trades, but the normal trade that normally gets us the 40, 50, 60, 100% only got 25%, and it did it quickly. And it only lingered there for about 5 minutes, and then it went down, and it never came back because of time decay when you're trading 0 days to expiration. So this is for us in the Discord. Let's talk about the safest way to trade, because if you can just make money consistently and be happy with making less, in the long run, you can make unlimited money. You've got to have an account that can trade more than one option, more than one contract. Or you've got to trade contracts that are cheaper. Now today, the QQQ contracts, they were cheap. So, you know, when you're trading contracts that you can get 10 or 20 for a few $100, or if you want to trade $1,000 worth, you can get quite a few. And the profits went up enough to make 25% almost immediately, within minutes. How did you end up losing on that trade? Look, we all have different profit targets. We all have different risk profiles. We're all willing to take more risk for more reward and recognize that when we do that, we lose more often. But the best, most successful, consistent traders in our Discord and in the world are those that are just happy to win. And if you win a little bit every day and compound that, you win a lot over a lifetime. So here's an example. We'll oversimplify. If you can get 12 contracts and you make 10%, you're up 10%. Why don't you take profit on 10%? You can do that with an OCO order. Literally, one canceling the other. So when you buy, you instantly have a sell for plus 10%. And if you've got 12 contracts, for example, you can do your own math. Well, sell 10 of them. So now you're up 10% on 10 of those contracts. That's equal to 100% of one contract. You've got 2 left. And then maybe you take a 15% profit on one more contract. So now you're up roughly 11% on 11 contracts. So 110%. Now you've got one remaining contract. It's a runner, right? A dangler. It's a contract that you can afford to let do this all day, up, down, and then catch the big wins at the end of the day, because that happens a lot in 0 DTE trading. And if you do that, that's how you catch the 200, the 300, the 400, the 500% bangers, the big profits. And we do that, gosh, so many days every week. But I want you to get there safely. And there's nothing wrong, if you take 12 contracts, with making an average of 11% on 11 of those contracts and having one runner. Because if that one runner still gets you to 300%, that one contract makes a killing for you, and it takes your overall average way up. But you can afford to not sweat that contract, because we know it. Sometimes it'll go down 70, 80%. Linger there for most of the day. And then at the end of the day, you get that spike, and suddenly it's up 200%. The hard part of trading is knowing that all your money's on the line and you can't possibly afford to let it all go down 80%. But if you've taken enough profit where that one contract left, if it goes down to zero and it's a bust, you still made money for the day. So let's get thinking about that kind of mathematics. And when we start trading that way, we make less every day, but we don't lose. And if you lose a little. And the way we win in our Discord, and our win rate's insane, we know we win roughly 9 out of 10 trades, even the options trades. And we know our average winner is big. So let's protect the losing days by not leaving it all on the line. Get to where you've got nothing left on the line, to where if you win that last few contracts, it's just extra gravy. And if you lose, it's just a tax on your winners. This is a pointless video unless you trade in our Discord and you really understand the point. We'll try to get this edited and put up tomorrow, Friday. And I hope it's helpful. I know I've been rambling. I never script any of my YouTube videos. This is just what's on my mind, 5:30 at night before I go home after a long trading day with you, my friends. Love you.